All right, welcome back into another video. And we're going to actually talk about a certain deck that went undefeated, and that is going to be Red Beerus. So my boy Erick Ramirez actually went 4-0, I do believe, in our local celebration event with Red Beerus. And it's interesting because Red Beerus is one of those leaders that I think when built right and used correctly, it could beat quite a lot of matchups. It does struggle with things here and there, and maybe like something like Broly or something green, it might not be able to pull the win. But against yellow, it has a pretty good matchup, and the matchup spread in general, even against the red counterparts, it can do pretty well. That leader effect paired with a lot of red cards in the pool right now can basically remove most, if not everything, in the game. And while it's not perfect, you can pair it again with like the SER or whatever. Anyway, let's go into the deck profile. One thing I will say is that our audio kind of got messed up. The lav fell. So yeah, sorry about the scuffed audio later into the video, but hey, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and hopefully I or Eric can answer them.
Hi, I'm Erick, and I just did a celebrations yesterday, and I won with using Beerus. So I'm not sure what you guys know this leader does. Pretty much on the front side, he has critical, he doesn't draw, but every single time he swings, he gains 5,000 attack power. And that's pretty much it. And then the awaken side, he draws the card when you awaken, and then for the effect, he doesn't have crit anymore, but he does minus 10k to any battle card you want. And on swing, he draws. That's pretty much it. And as for the deck list, I ended up using 4 Master Roshis. Just simple. It's a 1-drop that draws across, replaces itself. Combo power. Nothing much to say on this one. And then Whis is actually my favorite card right here. If you're not playing against red, it usually sticks on board most of the time. And then you're always minusing 5,000 power on the leader. On the battle cards, I mean. Yeah. So usually when you get 2 on board, it's really good. You got Beerus effect, you're minusing 20k on the battle card. You just board removal pretty much. And then this is just to help with the deck thing, which is crit. Usually something on turn 2 as well, just hit crit. Sometimes it goes through or not, but it's whatever. Or I just charge Slaughter. And then to awaken, I use the Krillins. On play, you take a life. On your turn, you gain 5,000 power, nothing much, just for awakening pretty much. And then another card we use is Hit. It's also a pretty good card. On swing, you take a life, and then you minus a card by 5,000. So it's pretty good just to, if they have a card on board, you minus it by 5k. Just makes them waste more cards that turn to protect it pretty much. If not, then you get rid of it. Yeah, this one's really good too. Shin. So basically makes your leader 10k power every single time during your turn. So it's just up to, on the front side, you could be hitting for 30 crit. It's pretty good. And then also this can contest most of the leaders besides Broden. And then this is just for yellow. So this is pretty much a floodgate. You play him for 3, and then anything with 20 or lower can attack. So it's really good against the yellow decks like Ginyu. All their base power are 20. And then 2 of these Beeruses. Same thing, it's a 3-drop, it's crit, it's not bad. Whenever he swings, you power up a battle for 5k. It's also good too, dude. Another awakening card to awaken yourself. And then what's really good about this one, you don't have to take a life. You could just still play and still minus something for 20k. So he still gets rid of a body on board. You don't have to take a life to do the effect. And then for super combos, I think just staple in every deck. Nothing much to say about that one. Then for the Gohans, really good. He also crit. And then whenever he swings, you minus something by 10k. And I played 2 Beerus. Same thing, it's a board wipe. Discard a card, minus 25k or less. So you can use your leader effect, minus something big. That's a 30k, minus it, play this, get rid of it. Sometimes you also have your Weesis, so that's another way to minus the 30k and get rid of it with Beerus. And 4 of the double strike.
4?
Yeah. 4 of the double strike. That's another way to end the game faster. So you get your opponent at 2, play this, minus 20k body on board, and then just go for game 35. It's really good. And play too. So usually when you have a small block or something, you minus it, you get rid of it, attack, make him take a life. It's pretty good. I didn't really play, to be honest, so I can't really judge this card too much. And the last one is just for green, because they play a bunch of big bodies. So you minus it, you play that, and then you're able to just kill off the big bodies. Yeah, so round one I played against Cooler with the Ginyu engine. It wasn't too hard, because you just minus all the board and everything. The second match I played Ginyu, the Ginyu leader. So another thing, you just minus the board pretty much. Third one I played against Sun Gohan, my buddy John. Wasn't too hard. The fourth one, it was against Aandroidd, 16 and 17. It's also a 17, 18. And then that one wasn't that. As long as they don't drop the drop Gohan on curve, I'm pretty sure you don't really lose. But if they do on curve, it becomes a rough match. And you have to re-board the whole board again. Yeah, those are the 4 matchups. Hardest one you did for? Hardest one I would say probably the Aandroidd one.
Oh, I mean like
in general? Like Broly or something? Yeah, I would say Broly. I didn't play any Broly, but yeah, I would say Broly just because you have to invest combo to attack him. But that's where this guy comes in handy too. The Shen, so it makes your leader higher, so you don't have to waste combo power too to contest the leader.
these are yellow.
Yes, it would say yellow. Minus their board. Easy to get rid of it. All your cards do 20k, all their battle cards are usually 20.
That is it. So let me know if you want to see other decks or whatever other leader that you want to see. And again, if you have any questions about the deck itself, let me know in the comments below and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next one.